Hello, welcome back. So as I said, I am documenting my egg incubating process. We're back here, don't mind this light, it's getting dark, I had to wait for the room. But as you could tell, we did a little room remodel. Just fixing things up here. But, because it's too hot and sunny and humid. So right here, we are on day 13. So they've been in here for 8 days, which means we're good to start candling. And I said I would show you guys the process from start to finish. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the eggs out, and then sorry about this lighting, it's like really bad because the room has to be dark and I just have that light plugged in. So we're gonna take the eggs out of the incubator very carefully. Just gonna set them over here, and then we are going to candle them and see which ones are good and which ones not. So while we do that, don't mind that light. I'm gonna move the camera. We can't keep it open long, so we don't lose too much humidity. What I'm gonna do is just take the trays out and set them on the bed so we can put them back in. 1, 2. That's why it's very, very careful. I will tell you this one, I can see one has a hole already, which means it's gonna be bye-bye. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna put this back on. You guys can see what I'm doing. Close that to keep the humidity in. This minus button here turns that light on. Oh, shit. Alright, we'll turn this off. We're gonna bring this camera close so you guys can see what I'm doing on this light. This should be dark enough now. Okay, this one, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's put as close as possible. I'm unsure because it looks just like a yolk. I can't see any veining on that one. Oh, wait. There might be a little movement right there, but that might just be me. It looks like it has, right there, has a line. But I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see? So this one doesn't look, might be forming already. All right, put that back. We're gonna keep that one just in case. We're looking for, ooh, look. You see that? This one has a crack in it. That's not viable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to toss that one. Unfortunately, look. That's a bummer. I can give it another few days and we can candle again, but nothing is moving in there. Yeah, that one's garbage. Look at that, unfortunately. I'm gonna set that to the side. These dark ones, it's hard to tell. Right there, you see that? That's the chick forming right there. You can see its body. So that one's good, we're gonna keep him. Or her, we don't know yet. We're gonna keep that one. Oh, no, don't crack. Shit. So we're looking for a dark dot. These eggs are so hard to tell because they're so dark. Right there. So right there is the chick forming. Right in that area there. We'll be able to see it better. These dark eggs are hard to tell. is a lighter egg, but still it's kind of dark though. Right there, I think. Right there. We should give it 3 more days and we'll come back and watch again. Yeah, I think that's a chicken. That's a chicken. Sorry, guys. Alright. Waiting. So I have to move some of these around. I don't want to keep them out too long. Ah, look at all that veining. Do you guys see that right there? These white eggs, you could totally tell the difference. That is a baby embryo. That is forming right there. How awesome. Oh. Wow. Right there is a baby embryo. That is viable. You can see the veining. Everything. Same thing here, look. Right there, all that movement. All that movement, that is a chicken. Right there, you guys see that? That chicken is very active. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know about this one. It's kind of cold. Ooh, look. Look at that veining. Look at that veining, how good that is moving around. That's awesome. White, these ones are definitely, those dark eggs, it's just really hard seeing inside them. Ooh, look at this one too. I don't know, can you guys see that moving? These are very, very fertile. How, oh, look at that. I'm gonna be fast. All right. Ooh, that one too, look. Look at him. So active. I don't want to keep him out long. That's a good chicken. It's a good chicken, y'all. So I got 6 viable zombies. There's a creme leg bar. Ooh, this one's good too. I don't know if you guys could see that one close up. But yeah, this is definitely a good one. This is a creme leg bar. Very, very strong. Very, very strong veining. Very strong veining. I love the light eggs. You can see them so good. Let's try. Ooh, right there too. That, this down here might be the start of a blood ring. You see that? That is a blood ring. This egg is no longer viable. That's sad. Right there, it's got, oh, you can't see it like that. Down there, that red circle, that's a blood ring. It stopped forming, unfortunately. So, we're gonna toss that one. That's sad. You gotta toss them. You can't eat them, can't feed them to the chickens. I got 2 I'm tossing. I think I looked at that one already. Yeah, we did this one. Very viable. Yep, this one's viable. I don't know if you guys could see all that veining. There should be a red dot somewhere. Right there. That's a chicken. Right there, moving around. So I got 3 active creme lay bars, what do you want to call them? And then I got 5 olive eggs here. Might not be able to see in these ones. Yeah, these are super dark. These ones, unfortunately, they are hard to tell. I just got to keep them in there. Unfortunately, these eggs, ooh, that might be a blood ring down there. Right down here. There's a really red line, but I'm gonna keep it there and see. That one we'll hold on to. I'm gonna put it back here with these ones. Ooh, this one's got a hole. This one is not. This is active though. So, ooh, I'm so dumb. So this one has a very noticeable hole, but it's got veining. I don't know if I should keep it in there. But you know what? We might give it a go. I'm all for trying something. We're gonna try this one. It's a big air sac though. These ones, I don't know if these are even fertile. It's so hard to tell. These dark ones, unfortunately, guys, we can candle them, but it's gonna be so hard. This one's kind of light. I don't know, it's a thick, dark egg. Yeah, I can't see anything in there. Unless it's like... This one might be okay. I think it's got an egg in there. We're gonna, sorry, I would get close on these dark ones, but it's so hard to tell. All right, y'all. This one, I don't know, that's just a dark bottom. This one, oop. Yeah. This one has veining. It's very, very hard to tell though. This is active. Some of those dark ones you just can't tell. All right, so you guys, we're gonna turn this light on. Ooh, be very, very careful. We're gonna put our eggs back quickly. Don't want to keep them out of the incubator long. What is that? Yep, humidity's back up. Nope. These ones, I'm gonna worry about these because there's only 4 in there now. And ones that have 4, I put on their sides. I really didn't want to do that. Just afraid of them knocking. They gotta get back in the heat. We don't want to move them around too much. We'll see how they do. I just don't want them knocking each other. So, all right, that's awesome, guys. We're gonna get that humidity and temp back up. It only dropped 5 degrees. Keep them in there. Sorry about this lighting. I'm gonna move over here. All right, guys. I have 2. Unfortunately, they're going in the garbage can because they are not alive. And one had a very noticeable crack. Now that one with the hole, that is very, very interesting to me. So I'm gonna come back. I don't want to take them out too much. So right now it says we have 13 days left. 13 days. So we have 13 days on the incubator. And then I have some Polish and Polish Golden Death layers and more olive oil and creme bars in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna candle them all at once, because this one, let me see how many days are here. $18, and that is 13. So I'm gonna come back in 4 days, maybe 4 to 5 days. We're gonna candle again, probably this weekend. So today's Sunday, so maybe Saturday. Well, no, I'm gonna go see Harry Potter's store in Chicago. So Sunday, we'll come back in a week. Today's Sunday, we'll come back in Sunday, because I'm very excited to see Harry Potter World. Don't forget, if you guys are following me, to hit the subscribe button. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Share my video with your friends. I'm just getting started with YouTube. And if what else you guys want to see, let me know. And then before I go, remember my little incubator over there? So far, 12 out of 15 chickens are hatched. In my next video, we'll do a little video of them and you guys can see them all. Until then, you guys have a great evening, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.